Here's the sign as you're coming in. One down there. Sun is low, it's still early in the morning. Coming into the entry. Grab the other sign. Camping down here at Big Spring National Park in the Current River. If you're ever camping, don't do this. This is just dirty. It's what trashy people do. First of all, you don't burn your trash. Second of all, you don't leave your trash for somebody else. It's just pigs. People do this are pigs. Here we go. Got some fire burning. Food's coming next. We're camped right on the trail that goes down to the river. Current River. It's kind of late. Got to get food going before it gets dark, but there's the river. We'll walk down there at some point. And we're going to go to the Big Spring. Nice little thrift store find. Smoky Mountain Range. It has legs that go in these little pockets. They're stored underneath. 2-burner stove. Stainless, heavy duty, $10 at the Goodwill. And it works even better. That fire's slowly getting there. Foggy morning here at Big Spring, Ozarks, Missouri. Right out of the back of the camper, we have a hiking trail down to the river. Let's go check it out. Got some steps. Here's some floodplain. Nice little trail out of it. I'm sure in the springtime this is wet. Come here, dog. Whoa, slow down. Let's look for snakes. It's all sandy. Look at that. There it is, the Current River. How clear that is. The Ozarks has some of the most beautiful floating rivers. Peaceful, quiet. Fluff on the other side. It's foggy. Maybe I can get a video when the fog goes away. Beautiful. Trout in these. They're cold. They're spring fed, so there's trout. Great fishing. Come to the Ozarks, folks. You'll have a good time. We'll go to Big Spring. Check that out next. Here we are at this big shower house. Our little campsite area had a bathroom, but it was just flush toilets. Here we have actual hot showers, and the precast concrete ceilings, walls. Go in, lights are on a timer, or they're actually on a sensor. So if you're pooping too long, they turn off. But it's pretty clean. Soap's empty. Big handicap stall. Normal stall, urinal. But it's well kept. They keep it pretty clean. Of course, it's late in the season, so no idea what it looks like in peak season. Should come out. The other side has showers too. I think I'm going to take advantage of it. Little bench, hot shower. Heat inside here. Nice. I'm going to utilize this thing and get cleaned up. This is what it looks like from the parking lot as you walk up to it. Of course, the ladies are on this side, the men are on the back side. On into the showers. Put your stuff down. Water on. Get clean. Alright, now we came to the big spring, which is just right down the road from where we camped. Beautiful campsites, by the way. They're $30 a night with electric. There's a dump station and there's fresh water, flush toilets, and hot showers on the site. Our spot walked straight to the river, like I showed you. Here we are at the big spring, which is what this is named after. Here is the government map, showing a little bit out of it. This whole area is full of beautiful places to float. Tons of outfitters. It's a nice place. The whole area. Alright, let's walk down to the spring. You can maybe see it just over the hill there. So I'm going to not bore you with the walking. Come back when we get down there. Nice little stone path headed down there. This is all wheelchair accessible. There you can see the spring. Neat little caves. Water coming off the high side over there. But that's the spring. We'll get a little closer. Here's a storyboard. Little guy we watch RV or TVs. Always got to check out the storyboards. Heck yeah tour this year. You guys should check him out. He goes all kinds of places. We'll go to the next one. So there's the spring. Next storyboard. Coming up on the next one. A little bit of the geology. Should check out my video on Hahatonka Park, Lake of the Ozarks. It's pretty neat geology too, similar stuff, but it's actually where one of these caves collapsed and the spring comes out of it. Alright, let's head over to the spring. Here it is. Sun shining off. It's like 8 in the morning. Big glare down to the bridge. The spring is literally boiling out of the rocks right there where those folks are standing. We'll get a little closer. Crazy caves. A lot of caves in Mo, same as in KY. Down here. That's literally where this pure water comes out of the ground. Flows down, and just past the bridge it joins the current river. See how close you can park. It's an easy walk. Come check us out. Ozark, Missouri. Arkansas is pretty too, but I like Missouri. Cool little trail. Well maintained. Wanders through the rocks. Down and around. Get another view. Looks like it goes on for quite a ways. I guess I could have looked at the map and seen. Look at the bluff right above us. It's beautiful. This is the Ozarks, folks. Get out of the city. Come to the country. Breathe some fresh air. Look at it just boiling out of there. Alright, headed back to the car. Nice trail. Won't bore you with all this. Met some pretty cool YouTubers doing their thing down here. They like to do springs. So check them out. The Star Woven on YouTube. It's got some neat content. Get away from the roaring water. Beautiful green. It's the beginning of October. The weather's beautiful. It's 56 degrees this morning, going to be in the mid 80s today. Come check it out. Checking out another little spot on our way back to the Ozarks, the Lake of the Ozarks, Blue Spring. I hope we didn't make a mistake because it's a narrow little road and we've got a 20-foot trailer behind a long bed truck. So we'll get down there and find out. Well, we came down here to what's called Blue Spring. I haven't seen it yet, but here's the current river again. We're farther upstream from where we were at the Big Spring National Park. This is all part of the National Scenic Riverway or something like that. Recreation.gov will have all the answers you need. This massive gravel bar. There's the river. It's fall, early fall, early October. So the water's way down, but this baby will get flowing. I've seen it all the way up to where I'm standing here. Bluffs on that side. Crystal clear water. Say there's trout in here. Spring fed, so it stays cold. Wildlife all over. If you ever get to float this river, you'll see muskrats and mink, deer, turkey. I don't know if you can see how clear the water is. Just beautiful. Summertime, no better place to go swimming. I'm going to walk upstream here just a little bit and see if I find the spring. Well, I don't see a spring anywhere. Might be in the wrong spot, but it's beautiful nonetheless. You can see the Ozarks are beautiful. Here's a spot where you'd have to drag your canoe this time of year. Get out and drag it across. Nice sunny day. See if I can get some of these minnows darting around in there. Maybe not. They all saw me in the rain. There's one. Alright, we're back to here again. Got some new information. Folks pulled up, asked if we were camping. I said no. So I asked them where's the spring. They said, oh, it's to the right, not the left. So I'm going to wander down here to the right and check it out. Looks like that could be it, straight across over there. There's a little bubble coming out, but I'll wander over there, get a little closer, start the camera again. There it is, right next to that big cave. You can see the water reflecting inside that cave. You can walk across the river downstream where I was just at, and probably there's a trail that gets over there. Either way, if I had on swim trunks, you just swim right over there. Walk right up the rocks, check it out. Come around the corner a little bit more. Oh, yep, there it is. Beautiful. Ozark National Scenic Waterways, I think it's called. Recreation.gov. This is a national park, so there's all kinds of extra rules. It's not just a national forest. This is a fee. It's a day use fee area. Camping you have to pay. You do it all online. The spring comes out of that big hole in the rock. I'll wander down here, downstream just a little bit. See if I can find the baptizing hole. Another little cave. We're going to wander down this way, look for the baptizing hole. Well, I don't see the baptizing hole. I see some rapids though. Great place to catch trout. Get a little red bait like a fish egg. Let that just dangle in that glistening rapids and the trout love it. So downstream of the spring, look at these bluffs. That big dark cave up there is where the spring comes out. No baptizing hole. It's here somewhere. Just don't know where. Just noticed all this growing all around down here. This is actually a mint family plant. It smells like licorice. Smash it up. And it smells just like licorice. Wild. You can eat it.